welcome to Big Story. Coronavirus, a new epidemic spreading fast and furious. Over 600 killed in China, more than 13,000 affected in China alone. The deadly virus spread is the last scare that is shuddering the world. Germany, USA, Thailand and Philippines have all the reported positive cases for coronavirus. However, a Thailand native was reportedly cured from coronavirus, giving a ray of hope. Back in India, Kerala reported 3 positive cases of coronavirus and 20 more are under observation. Back in India, Kerala reported 3 positive cases for coronavirus and 20 more are under observation. The scare of coronavirus continues to haunt the families of children who were pursuing studies at Wuhan. Despite evacuating more than 600 Indian students and techies from the Chinese city by the Indian Airlines, concerns expressed on those students left out by Indian Airlines. Well, at least 20 more Indian students were still staying in Wuhan. Medical students and IT employees from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana had a harrowing experience as a lockdown city of Wuhan. A research scholar, Raghavendra, was the first person in India to have tested negativity for the coronavirus. Minister Itala Rajendra said that there was no coronavirus affected people in the state. About 60 people are under observation in isolation wards maintained at Gandhi Hospital and Fever Hospital. Well, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport at Shamshabad had put in place thermal scanners to identify passengers coming from China, Thailand and Malaysia. First coronavirus affected person was identified at Kerala. About 20 students who had returned from Chinese city of Wuhan were kept in isolation wards over a period of 2 weeks and found that so far 3 samples were testing positive. Well, Kerala Health Minister Shailaja said that every effort is being taken to contain the spread of virus. Coronavirus are types of viruses that typically affect the respiratory tract of mammals, including humans. They are associated with the common cold and severe acute respiratory syndrome and can also affect the gut. A coronavirus first isolated in 1937 from an infectious bronchitis virus in birds that has ability to seriously devastate poultry stock. These viruses are responsible for between 15 and 30% of common colds. Well, over the last 70 years, scientists have found that coronavirus can affect mice, rats, dogs, cats, turkeys, horses, pigs and cattle. Most recently, authorities identified coronavirus outbreak in China that has now reached other countries. The doctor who identified SARS-like virus first in China was put behind the bar by the Chinese government for spreading rumors. He died of coronavirus at Wuhan Central Hospital. He was a practicing ophthalmologist at Wuhan. As soon as the news of his death broke out, Chinese people poured out tributes to him. Suman Jyoti, who was left out by Indian plane that evacuated Indian students from Wuhan, appealed to the Indian government to come to their rescue. Well, in a recorded video sent to her parents in Kurnool, she pleaded the government that she does not have high temperature. It was 37.5 degrees out of 58 people sent for training by TSL. Only 2 of them were left out. She said she was hale and healthy. Jyoti's marriage was fixed on February 14th.
Hello, my name is Jyoti. As we know that there was an evacuation plan for the Indian people in Wuhan to go back to India. Yesterday there was a first flight, and me along with my colleagues, 58 members, were supposed to take the flight, but I couldn't take the flight along with one of my colleagues because we had a high body temperature, a bit raised in a body temperature, and we were asked to stop and not to take the flight. They said that we can take the next flight, but today at the afternoon they called and said that we are not even allowed to take the flight because of that yesterday's body check and a bit high temperature. In our entire batch, only we 2 people are left behind. We are struck. The Chinese people didn't assure neither deny that we are having any virus. We here we are ready to prove that we don't have any virus because we don't have any symptoms. We had just a raise in our body temperature. It was not that high. It was just some 37.5 degrees, which was because of due to some physical activities and some strain at that time, and due to we were panic a bit. But the temperature now is stable, and we don't have any other symptoms regarding this coronavirus. So we request our government to take us back to India, and for that we are ready to prove ourselves that we don't have any symptoms or symptoms regarding the virus, and we are safe and healthy. So I request the government to take us back to India. Thank you.
Well, that's all for today's big story. We'll meet you in next episode. This is Savila Kottapalli signing off.